International pressure continues to mount as the Somali electoral stalemate drags on. Recent pleas by the US Embassy, the United Nations Secretary General, and the European Union's High Representative have called out state leaders by name. While they generally list all the state presidents, Puntland's Deni and Jubbaland's Ahmed Madobe are certainly the targets. Each has refused to implement the September 17th electoral agreement in their states. The appeal from the US Embassy in Mogadishu calls on state leaders to participate in talks without preconditions. Antonio Guterres, the UN Secretary General, echoed the call for meetings without preconditions, adding, "The Secretary General urges the federal government of Somalia and all federal member state leaders to engage in dialogue and hold the planned summit urgently, and calls on them to agree quickly on its swift implementation and the holding of elections without further delay." Josep Borrell, the EU High Representative for Foreign Policy, scolded leaders for a lack of patriotism, saying, "When individual priorities prevail over the general interest of the country, political leaders discredit themselves to represent their citizens." He appeared to threaten punitive actions. "Those who undermine the dialogue or resort to the use of violence will be exposed to measures and will face the consequences of their actions." Borrell also warned that the impasse is keeping other priorities from being addressed. A drought has caused a huge amount of damage in the Gato region of Jubbaland. A UN Special Representative Tuesday warned of a looming humanitarian disaster. Already over 83,000 in the area have been displaced as they search for water. Crop and livestock destruction could lead to widespread hunger. Also from the Gato area come reports of a possible surrender of former Jubbaland security chief Abdurrashid Janan. Janan has been on the run from the federal government and was at the center of clashes near the Kenyan border. Garaway Online reports that Madobe has fired his former close aide in anticipation that he will join forces with Farmajo. ADN TV will continue to update you on any progress toward elections in Somalia.